What is going on, crew? It's Ralph back with Reams Lawn Care. Been a little while since I've done a video. Starting off the 2021 mowing season. Back down, I had 6 clients call me back this year. I think I had 10 last year. I'd have to go back and watch a video. My mind is completely gone from what it used to be. But anyhow, just to let y'all know, got off work this morning. Done a, what would you describe it? Made a little hill for a gentleman. I think I got pictures on my phone. I didn't take my camera down there with me to do the job. Really bad about taking after pictures, not before pictures. But we built like a little hill and seeded it, packed it down, all that, and put some straw netting over top of it to get grass to grow to where he could build a fire pit and sit around it. So I done that job, and then the front yard, we filled in some holes for him, and alongside of his driveway was like tapered off really bad. So we went in and put dirt to sort of even it out where water wouldn't wash out his driveway. And was using the old dump trailer the other day. So while, let me get you settled here. Where, there you are. So, got the dump trailer, was hauling, let's see, I hauled 6 yards the first time, 6 yards the second time, 8 yards the third time, and no problems. You know, I've got a used dump trailer, traded a car for it. Because I was like, well, I need something that's going to make me money, and don't really need the car. So, got something on my tongue. So, carrying on, the next day was Sunday. I took the day off, and I actually had to work EMS, so I went and done that. Filled in the holes in the front yard on a Monday, and hauled 6 yards the first time, no problem. And then I hauled 6 yards the second time, and I was coming down the road, noticed it looked like dirt flying off my trailer a little bit, you know, so I was like, I'll slow down. And because I didn't have my cover or anything with me. And the closer I got to the gentleman's house, I noticed it wasn't dust coming off the top of the trailer. It was smoke coming out the driver's side back tire of my dump trailer. So I was like, so I get out, go check the back tire. Red hot, man, red hot. Like, you couldn't even like get your hand next to it. I'm surprised it didn't like catch on fire. So I don't know if the brakes engaged on the dump trailer, which they wasn't that good to begin with because it's such an old dump trailer, or if I just burn out a bearing or what exactly. New to the whole thing, like on vehicles, I know a little bit more about them. Dump trailers, I'm guessing it's the same with, you know, where you pack your grease, blah, 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 blah. So, let's get you out and look at the damage I done. We're going to try to jack it up a little bit and take that tire off, see how bad the damage is, see if we're going to have to buy a new axle for it, or if I'm going to be able to just get some bearings or what have you to get her back to running. And possibly, if I fix it, I might just go sell this one, buy a new dump trailer. Because after having a dump trailer doing this kind of work, even though I've cut way back, is a complete lifesaver. I don't just use it for working purposes either. I use it on my makeshift farm that I now have. Starting to dabble in the goats and things of that nature. Probably going to end up buying some cattle, hopefully, because I'm wanting to get the kids into learning that, and we're starting another garden this year. I didn't show y'all the garden we had last year, but got a little cheap greenhouse, things of that nature, so I don't know if I'll take you along for that, because kid projects and YouTube is weird about having kids in the videos and such and blah blah blah. So without further ado, and without me running my mouth for 25 minutes, let's get out here and take a look at this dump trailer. Alright crew, there's the old dump trailer. She's old, like I said. Traded it for a car. I don't know if that's going to be too dark on y'all. All the hydraulics, battery, and everything working. I'm thinking actually about putting 2 batteries on it. But right here is the problem that we got into. I'm thinking I just burn out the bearings. The thing is just, it's pretty much junked now. And you can see all the black residue around the tire, which are probably just metal shavings. And like I said, it's just an old dump trailer. We're going to try to see what's going to go on here, what's going to take to fix it, and blah blah blah. So without, if I can flip this around here to see where I'm actually got y'all. So without further ado, I'm gonna have to do some work today, cut my head off, all that. Man, it is bright out here. It's supposed to get up to like 70-ish degrees today. So let's get all of our stuff together and see what's going on with this thing. Well, this ain't good, cause I was gonna take the lug nuts off, and I put a little pressure on the wheel, and this is what we got. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't gonna be good. And take this thing off, hopefully. As you can see, I've let it go. I've let it go too long. So the back ones are looking pretty bad. I'm sure the other side might look as bad. I'll have to take them off and take a look at them too. But we're gonna take that front tire off, see how bad the bearings are inside of it. Because I haven't greased this trailer since I bought it. And I haven't checked the hubs or anything else. So let's get over here, spray some WD-40 and take off that front wheel, see how bad we're looking there, and then we'll just sort of go from there, see what's going on. Alright, a lot of difference on this one. It's looking pretty good, but I do need to pack it back with grease. So, brakes are looking okay. So we'll set this over to the side for right now.
Hello, you have reached C&C Custom Trailers. Our business hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 9 a.m. till noon on Saturday. If you have reached this message during those hours, we are currently assisting other customers. Please leave your name and number. Your business is important to us.
All right, crew. So, check the front ball bearing also. It don't look bad. Do need to clean my brakes out a little bit, so I'm gonna buy some stuff and, like, you know, spray the brakes out, blah blah blah. Bearings don't look bad. Also, before we get started anymore, today's episode is brought to you by Cool, Cold, and Refreshing Diet Mountain Dew. If you're thirsty and it's spring and summertime, even in the wintertime, if you get parched, Pick yourself up a Mountain Dew. Died even. Okay. Anyway. It stinks. I'm gonna have to call them back. There's 3 trailer places, I believe, in my area. So we'll have to give them a call, see if I can pick up a new hub and ball bearings, cause I don't want to put that old hub back on, to be honest with you. If worse comes to worse, I'll end up having to order it offline, which I hope I get the right thing. We hadn't checked out the passenger side of the dump trailer. That way it puts it in perspective instead of saying right and left. But bearings completely gone on the backside. Didn't squeal or nothing to let me know that the bearings were going out. So, you know, it's my fault. I should have checked them before I started hauling this year, because it said all winter. Used it a couple of times to take some firewood to my dad's. So, or move around firewood at my dad's, I should say. Got to check the little trailer for the lawnmowers and stuff to get started this year, but we will have to go find us a hub assembly and some ball bearings. So hopefully we can find that for that. If not, I think I found some on Amazon. If worse comes to worse, and I'll just replace both back sides, brakes and all. It's if I can pull it up here, Libra trailer 5 on 4.5 BC hub drum kit. If y'all can see that, found that on the old Amazon. So worst comes to worst, might have to do that and just wait for them to come in, which just means that my dump trailer will be down for probably 5 to 6 days. Still working the EMS thing, so doing the mowing in between that. But we're gonna start advertising here pretty soon. Should already been on top of that, but I don't want to get too far. Sorry, my phone went off. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. So I retreated here to the truck because it's like 70 degrees. The light is really bad out there where I was working. Hopefully y'all can see the videos of me taking the hubs and everything off. Stinks. At least I didn't ruin my axle. The ball bearings are just gone. It could have been a whole lot worse. The wheel and the hub could have actually came off my trailer on the way home while I was limping at home, and just destroyed somebody's car, or you know, what have you, flipped the trailer, numerous things. So I was lucky on that. So moral of the story is, check your bearings on your trailer. So I'm gonna have to go into money, you know, go spend some money on this. Done like a $360 job. That's not including material. And now I'm gonna have to go, as you can see, if you've seen the price on those, if I have to order them offline, it's $160 for 2 sides. I haven't checked this wheel over here because I have that off over on this side. So, you know, if I want to replace all of them, that's $320. Just to make sure everything's right, make sure the brakes are working properly, yada, 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 yada. So, bear with me. Let's see if I can find these hubs here locally, hopefully, and they're not a whole lot of money. And I don't want to put that hub back on with the bearing situation where it had wallered out and I had to limp it home, smoked and all that. I want to actually get a new assembly right there. So let's see what we can do, and I'll get back with you. If we can't find nothing and I have to order it, we'll let you know. If I do find it, we'll finish out this video. If not, it'll be a part 2, but we'll let you know about that here in a little bit also. So as much as I don't want to, let's go spend some money. Alright, crew, I'm not able to finish it today. Thought I was gonna have all the parts, and apparently my spindle is messed up also, so I'm gonna have to go get one of those. So hopefully we will do a part dose to fixing the old trailer. So hang around, hope you enjoyed my aggravation, but we appreciate you for coming by. My gosh, it got dark in here, didn't it? There we go, got dark in here for a minute. Anyway, we appreciate you for coming by, stopping to look at the video. All I did was take that off and went and bought some parts. Didn't have everything I needed. Started to work on it, figured out my spindle was messed up. It's got some grooves in it, so I'm gonna have to replace that, so I'll have to run to the TSC and get that, and hopefully be able to put this thing together. But right now I got to take the kids to ball practice and do all the family things. So we appreciate you for stopping by, and as always, crew, as I say in every video, if you watch the videos, you're 50% more attractive. If you subscribe and watch the videos, you're 100% more attractive, and I can guarantee it. Until next time, crew, we'll catch you on part 2. What?